How's it going, RC drivers? I just got an awesome opportunity to come up to Newgate Prison and Copper Mine. It's a state park and this place is very cool. If you love visiting historic places, this is definitely one to check out in Connecticut. And I'm gonna bring my RC car down into the mine, which was also used as a prison. It's just gonna be an awesome adventure. So Old Newgate is located in East Granby, and back in the early 1700s, 1705, it was nationally recognized as the first copper mine. They mined copper ore there up until the mid 1700s, and that's when the government bought it to turn it into a prison. From 1773 up until 1827, the mine would accommodate up to 100 prisoners inside its caverns, and it really wasn't good living conditions. Now the reason why we're here is, one, I get to go and explore the copper mine and drive an RC truck in it, and the other is they have a tunnel that was basically used as a drainage tunnel, and they don't know where it ends. They don't know if there's any tools inside or anything else, and they kind of want us to go and explore, so that's why I'm here. I've outfitted my Rllarlo MK-07 with some FPV gear, and I chose the rig because it's got a lot of lights on the front of it. It's got some weight to hold it down in case it has to do any rock crawling down the tunnel, and we're just gonna hopefully find something cool. Look at that, bars on the walls and everything. Man, if those walls could talk, check that out. That's really cool. Just the structure kind of coming apart there, but really interesting. All right, entrance to the mine. Let's do this. All right, guys, I got my gear down into the mine, and this is just a wild scene down here. It's just crazy that they turned this mine into a prison, and you got to see some of this. So the tour starts at the left, and check this area out here. So this is supposedly a well at some point. And there's this shaft all the way up to the top of the well. Then the tunnel extends down into this space, and this was confinement. Let's check it out. So guys, this is actually the confinement area for the prisoners, and they had to be down here for like 12 hours a day. This is where they were shackled down, and it was completely pitch black in here from what I was told. Not high ceilings for a 6'3" guy. Another spot down there. It looks like some sort of pipe or something. Man, this thing is just cool. This is a new way to explore with an off-road adventure rig like this. So guys, we made it down to the lowest point of the copper mine, and were there prisoners down here?
Sometimes there were prisoners down here.
Sometimes there were prisoners. Now I feel a little bit like a prisoner. It's wild being down here. It's kind of crazy. But behind me here is a spot where we're gonna go and drive our Rllarlo Jeep down with the camera mounted on it, just to see what's back there. We don't know what, nobody knows what's back there. It's been like a couple hundred years or something since someone's been down that.
They don't know if or where it comes out anywhere. They have some generic lighting just to show that that was the drainage point, because this was where the water table was. But to the best of my knowledge, no one knows where it comes out or if it comes out anywhere at this point. So we're gonna find out.
All right, I'm gonna get the Jeep set up and we're gonna head down the tunnel.
Serves the purpose.
Got Jeff tie on the retrieval knot on the rope.
Right.
You're a good Boy Scout, right?
Oh yeah. Open the gate a little more. It doesn't open. Doesn't open more. I tried. But that's what we're seeing. Oh, okay.
To see the black pipe. So unfortunately, we weren't able to get a really good signal to go too far down the tunnel, but it was just pretty interesting. Obviously, something went down there before for that drain pipe. I was talking to the curator, Morgan. She thought they kind of snaked the pipe through there. So who knows what's down there? They don't know where it actually exits, but it's pretty interesting. I just wish we had a better signal so we could have got farther through it, but it was actually really cool rock crawling through a mine tunnel. That's something I didn't have on my bucket list, but I just scratched it off my bucket list. Really cool. I got to thank everybody at Newgate Prison and Copper Mine Facility here at the state park for just assisting us, making this thing happen. A very cool adventure with an RC car. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe.